Take two. Just did this video, my mic wasn't on. I'm doing it again. But you don't know. You don't know. You weren't there for the first time. Another happy camper. What's going on, everybody? Jeff Rose with Guess What It Is? It's dollars and cents. Dollars and cents. Yeah, I said it twice. From goodfinancialsense.com. This is where I'm answering a reader question. This is the question that you're giving me, and I'm giving you an answer like this with my hands. This one too. Today's question comes from Mark. Mark is a dude. I have all these questions from guys now. I'm digging this. Had a lot of girls, now I got guys. Just kind of mixing it up. What you got for me, Mark? Hit me. My wife and I were sold. I'm going to emphasize sold in quotations. A joint annuity several years ago by an advisor that we're no longer working with. Was it a bad breakup? Was it a he said, she said? Was it a it's not you, it's me? We currently have a sizable gain, but we're not very confident in the insurance company that holds the annuity. We're considering cashing the annuity out. Does that seem like the right thing to do? Mark, let me first say that's a very, very good question. And you know what the answer is? I have no idea. Game over. Show's over. See ya. Thanks for coming. Peace. The real answer is it depends. I don't know a lot about your situation to tell you yes or no. How old are you? Meaning, how much longer do you have before you can access your annuity without having to pay the 10% early withdrawal penalty? The IRS says 59 and a half. Now, why they use half ages, I have no idea. I think it's the weirdest thing ever. Like, who celebrates our 59 and a half birthday? No one. Hello, IRS. Okay, got sidetracked just for a minute. Back on point. So not only do you have to pay the 25% tax, but you have to pay the 10% early withdrawal penalty on top of that. That's a double whammy. So if you decide to cash it out, those are the things you're gonna have to deal with. Now that could be a pretty hefty tax and penalty, so definitely give that some thought. So what are your other options? Well, if you still want to leave that insurance company because you just cannot stand them anymore, the other option you have is to do what's called a 1035 exchange. What you'll be doing then is taking that annuity and transferring it to a different company under a different annuity contract. Now what that also means is that you'll be subject to a new contract period. And that contract period could be 5 years, 6 years, on up to 10 years. So definitely read the fine print before you sign anything. So I see here on page 148 of 972 that you need to check this and that. Are you really one of those people? Don't do that. Please don't. Okay, maybe don't read all the fine print, but know how much the surrender charge is and how long the contract is. So as you can see, cashing out annuity requires a lot of careful planning, a lot of careful thought. Because if your other annuity has a surrender charge, now you're talking 10% early withdrawal penalty, ordinary income tax, plus the surrender charge. And that could be a pretty hefty price tag. But if you're seriously considering this, please work with a financial professional. Please consult your tax professional before you pull the trigger. You don't want to pay any silly taxes or penalties that you shouldn't have to. This is Jeff Rose from goodfinancialsense.com. We'll see you next time.